They come out with one back and three tight ends. Here's Romo. And caught right side, Green. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Romo on the right side, caught by Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Romo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
They'll fake the give. Now Romo. Green brings it in. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
Romo here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A lot of receivers see the drag route as a risk-reward type of a play. The risk, going into the middle of the field where there's some big people want to hit you. But the reward is oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little bit underneath.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Paul Soliai with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Romo. This will be caught at about the 3. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Ladarius Green, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. And it's up and good. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that...
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Draw play, Newton to Stewart, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They run here with Stewart. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 43. 12 yards on the return that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. We get a look at the Carolina defense as they work their way into position. And a tight ball game here, and in these close ones, every drive becomes magnified.
And we don't want to overuse the word critical, but it feels that way as they head out there for this possession. They need to get the ball back and give their offense a chance to get them totally back into this game.
We'll see if the defense can do just that here.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake, and it's Romo. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. From the red zone now, Romo. That's complete right around the 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They run. This is Lewis. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Dion Lewis taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And that'll make it second and 10. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Hey. 20. Check three.
On second and 10, Newton. A dump off here to Stewart. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, Newton finding time. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And Charles, when you pull out a close game, the good thing about that is maybe next time you're in a nail-biter in the fourth quarter, you have a little more confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about your memory muscles, right? When you win those close ones, you have that confident feeling that you can continue to do so every time you're in that position.